for summer. I mean, if each individual can make better, do you feel like that can help the team make a stride?
Yeah, there were so many games there that we had it in our grasp, and we kind of just let it slip. So we could have won a lot more games than we probably should, or that we did. And so it just feels key things that you can do in the fourth quarter or throughout the game would help us win the game.
Do you feel like you have the players in place for next season? You already have your pieces here?
Definitely. We got a good core group, young guys, all very talented, highly athletic, so we got the pieces here for sure.
Teammates basically reiterated one of the things that Jacques used to say, one of the things that James Borrego has said, that sometimes it's teammates develop a certain meanness, nastiness to it. Does this team have to get to that point, and how does a group full of nice people get there?
I think it's just a level of competition, and I think the more that we grow, the more competitive that we become. And once that happens, I think just our true nature of just competition will come out, and that'll take over during the games.
The season's so long. Coaches talk all the time about being consistent, the same team every night. How is this team never able to get more than 3 wins and then you take 2 or 3 steps forward and then 2 or 3 steps back? Is that maybe the next step, is finding a way to be consistent?
Yeah, you have to get consistent wins in this league. Just down the stretch, we've been in a lot of these games and competing in a lot of these games, and I think it just comes with maturity down the road, and I think we're gonna have that. It's gonna be a big summer for us, so we'll see what happens.
That you were able to get back and finish this thing on a high note. I mean, what happened to you at midseason could have wiped you out.
Man, it's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. As a little kid, just wanted to play in the NBA. Now I'm done with my first year, and I was able to play, contribute. It means a lot to me.
Having played, you know now what you've got to work on, right? And that gives you a base of where you need to work.
You know what to expect. Unlike the rookie season, you don't really know what to expect. And now I can kind of see the game before I even play.
What do you learn about your game?
There's definitely improvement needed, but there's no ceiling for me. I can just mold into any shape and form that I want.
How soon until you're back in the gym? Do you take a week, 2 weeks, or a day, or?
We'll see. I'll start itching here coming up a couple of days, so we'll see how long that lasts.
How curious are you to see how the coaching situation plays out this summer?
That's not up to me. It really isn't. And what I'm going to do is focus on getting myself better as a basketball player and being able to come in and make a significant impact. So for me, that's not what it's about.
Where do you hope to be by the time summer comes? Do you kind of feel like it's almost like a second rookie season, the way things kind of all started this season?
No, I'm not looking to be anywhere. I'm looking to be as good as I can be, and that's my motivation.
Do you have any further footprint? You have to go back in.
I'm good. I'm good.
You worked with Dave Love, and he helped you immensely. Alfred just talked about, they talked about him working with him. Have you told him about how good Dave is and how much he helped you?
Yeah. I talked to EP. Dave Love's a great dude, and he helped my shot significantly, and just the mechanics of it. So now it's just more fluid.
Can he teach you a form that you could repeat again and again?
Yeah, exactly.
Kind of the whole thing
that was pretty much what it was. He gave me just kind of a few tweaks that made it effortless, and it's easy to build on that.
Has this league shown you that you have to be able to knock down a shot because you have to make them defend you? You have to make them pay when they go under, things like that.
That's exactly right. You got to be well-rounded. So if teams want to give something up, you have to make them pay for it. So if they take that off, you have an alternative.
You mentioned last night, now where your shots are going to come from. I mean, how beneficial is that having, you're going to get corner threes and make those steps?
You can just practice. It makes practicing easier. You can see where you're going to get your shots from and work on those.
Will you continue to work with Dave Love over the offseason? Is that how?
Yeah.
You don't know the setup or anything like that. I think he's based in Calgary of all places.
Yeah, he's gonna help me with my shot, and he's gonna continue to help me with my shot, and it's gonna continue to improve.
Not that long ago, 11 months ago, you went through the combine interview process and know how crucial it was. As a matter of fact, those are essential, I'm sure, in Magic's thinking. What would your advice be to someone going through that first time? A guy coming out of college or a year of whatever.
Just learn how to carry yourself, really, in a professional manner. That was big for me. Even though I was 18 years old, teams could see the maturity. It's just how I carried myself, so that was big.
How exhausting was that process? Because there's a lot on the line there. I mean,
Good catch.
Good first step there.
So she got it. Yeah, it's tiring, but it's all worth it.
Thank you very much.